Xiaomi 17 global launch finally in sight. January 2026 could be the big moment. 4 months now, Xiaomi fans across the world have been waiting patiently for one of the most powerful Android smartphones ever teased, the Xiaomi 17. While the device officially debuted in China back in September, global users were left in suspense with no clear confirmation of an international release. But now, thanks to a reliable new tip, the wait may finally be nearing its end. According to fresh leaks from trusted industry insiders, the Xiaomi 17 is expected to make its global debut in January 2026. Even more exciting, the report also claims that India will be part of the first wave of the global rollout, which is huge news for Xiaomi's massive fan base in the region. This potential launch window puts Xiaomi right at the beginning of the 2026 smartphone race, and if the specs remain unchanged from the Chinese model, the Xiaomi 17 could easily become one of the most powerful phones of the year. Let's break down everything we know so far, from launch leaks and performance benchmarks to design, display, camera, battery, and charging, in a clean, complete, and easy-to-understand way. Global launch leak. January 2026 looks promising. So far, Xiaomi has stayed completely silent about an international release date for the Xiaomi 17. However, a well-known tipster has now revealed that the global version of the Xiaomi 17 is being targeted for January 2026. This lines up perfectly with Xiaomi's usual strategy of launching global flagships a few months after the Chinese debut. What makes this leak even stronger is the fact that India is also expected to receive the Xiaomi 17 around the same time, rather than months later. This suggests that Xiaomi is planning a coordinated international launch instead of a slow region-by-region rollout. If this timeline holds true, the Xiaomi 17 will compete directly with Samsung's early 2026 flagships and Apple's late 2025 iPhone lineup, placing it in a very competitive battlefield. Geekbench listing confirms a global variant. Adding even more credibility to the January 2026 timeline is a fresh Geekbench database listing. A Xiaomi phone with a model number 25113PN0EC has appeared on the benchmarking platform, and according to leaks, this is believed to be the global variant of the Xiaomi 17. The benchmark data reveals some very important details. The phone is running Android 16. It comes with 12 GB of RAM. It is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor. It scored 3,176 points in single-core performance, and an impressive 10,010 points in multi-core performance. These scores place the Xiaomi 17 firmly in the ultra-flagship performance category, putting it right alongside the fastest Android phones expected in 2026. Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, a new performance monster. The biggest highlight here is clearly the processor. The Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is expected to be Qualcomm's most advanced mobile chip to date. Built for extreme performance, better power efficiency, and next-generation AI processing, this chipset is designed to handle console-level mobile gaming, advanced AI photography and video processing, heavy multitasking, desktop-style productivity features. With this processor under the hood, the Xiaomi 17 won't just be fast, it will be future-proof for several years. Whether you are a hardcore gamer, content creator, or power user who keeps dozens of apps open, this phone is designed to stay smooth long after its launch. Display: compact size with flagship visuals. Despite all the power inside, Xiaomi is sticking with a 6.3-inch LTPO AMOLED display, which places the Xiaomi 17 in the rare category of compact flagship phones. This screen is expected to offer 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate, ultra-smooth animations and scrolling, deep blacks and rich colors, excellent outdoor brightness, lower power consumption thanks to LTPO technology. This makes the Xiaomi 17 perfect for users who want top-tier performance without carrying a massive phone in their pocket. It's ideal for one-handed use, gaming, video streaming, and social media. Camera system: triple 50MP power setup. Photography is another major focus of the Xiaomi 17. According to leaks, the global version will feature the same camera setup as the Chinese model. 50MP primary rear camera, 50MP ultra-wide camera, 50MP telephoto lens, 50MP front selfie camera. This means Xiaomi is fully committing to high-resolution photography across every lens, including the selfie camera, something even many premium phones still don't offer. With this setup, users can expect sharp, detailed photos in all lighting conditions, high-quality portraits with optical zoom, ultra-wide landscape shots, clean, high-resolution selfies and vlogs, advanced AI image processing. This makes the Xiaomi 17 not just a gaming phone, but also a serious tool for content creators, vloggers, and photographers. Battery: a massive 7,000 mAh powerhouse. One of the most surprising features of the Xiaomi 17 is its huge 7,000 mAh battery. This is significantly larger than what we normally see in compact flagship phones. With this battery size, users can expect 2 full days of normal usage, long gaming sessions without anxiety, all-day video streaming, heavy multitasking without constant charging. Xiaomi is clearly targeting users who want flagship performance without battery stress. Charging: 100W wired plus 50W wireless. Battery size alone is impressive, but Xiaomi didn't stop there. The Xiaomi 17 is expected to support 100W wired fast charging, 50W wireless charging. This means a full charge in under 30 minutes. Wireless charging that's faster than many phones' wired charging. Ultimate convenience for home, office, and car. This charging setup places Xiaomi far ahead of many competitors who still cap wired charging at 25W to 45W. Software: Android 16 out of the box. The Geekbench listing confirms that the Xiaomi 17 global model will run Android 16 out of the box, making it one of the first smartphones in the world to launch with Google's latest operating system. This ensures improved privacy controls, better power efficiency, smarter AI integration, enhanced app performance, longer software support lifespan. Combined with Xiaomi's custom UI optimizations, users can expect a polished and modern software experience right from day one. Global model versus Chinese model. Same DNA expected. All current information suggests that the global Xiaomi 17 will be nearly identical to the Chinese version in terms of hardware, which is excellent news. That means global users won't be getting a downgraded model, something that has happened with certain brands in the past. If nothing changes, global users will enjoy the same flagship processor, the same massive battery, the same powerful camera system, the same ultra-fast charging, the same premium display. India launch: a big win for Xiaomi fans. India has always been one of Xiaomi's strongest markets, and the rumor that the Xiaomi 17 could arrive there in January 2026 alongside the global launch is extremely exciting. If this happens, it means no long waiting periods, no expensive imports, official warranty and support, competitive local pricing. For Indian users who love flagship performance at aggressive prices, the Xiaomi 17 could become one of the most popular premium Android phones of 2026. Expected pricing: unofficial estimate. While pricing has not been confirmed yet, based on previous Xiaomi flagship patterns, the global Xiaomi 17 is expected to fall somewhere in the upper premium range, but still undercut Samsung and Apple. If history repeats itself, we could see base model, competitive flagship pricing, higher storage variants, premium but still value-oriented. If Xiaomi manages to keep the price aggressive, the Xiaomi 17 could become the best performance per dollar flagship on the market next year. Why the Xiaomi 17 is generating so much buzz? To summarize why the Xiaomi 17 is already making headlines months before its global launch. Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 power. Massive 7,000 mAh battery. 100W plus 50W charging combo. Full 50MP quad camera system. Compact LTPO AMOLED display. Android 16 out of the box. Likely global and India launch in January 2026. This combination is extremely rare, especially in a phone that remains compact rather than oversized. Final thoughts. Is the Xiaomi 17 worth waiting for? If the leaks turn out to be accurate, The Xiaomi 17 is shaping up to be one of the most complete flagship smartphones of 2026. It delivers raw performance, long battery life, ultra-fast charging, high-end cameras, and the latest software, all in a relatively compact body. For gamers, creators, professionals, students, and power users alike, this device could easily become a top recommendation. If you were planning to upgrade your phone in early 2026, the Xiaomi 17 is definitely one of the smartest phones to wait for.